Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. All right, Sarah, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 9. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, number 67. Ohtani back to work. On the ground to the left. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman makes the grab, and that.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays.
And ball 1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back at the plate. Number 67. Glasnow back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not getting over anxious.
The batter, number 67.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Headed towards the corner. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And at first, here's Colorado's DH. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. That one a little bit high, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Amador off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out. So
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And he swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-3. Back here in L.A., today's starter for Colorado, number 67. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Mookie Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Good eye right there.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Inside, almost got him. Ohtani starting as the designated hitter. Batting in the cleanup spot. Let's remember, a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. The next offering misses. Ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one almost got him. And it goes just foul. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts now. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. And Mookie takes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that's down and away.
2-2, count.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Smith, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And next for L.A., Zach Gallen. That's a strike. 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Upstairs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Goes to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Doyle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. He's that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6. The right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes, count.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch misses. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. This one chopped up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Over to first, and he's safe. Turns and fires to Betts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. Two outs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. In the air, foul off first. Datris drifts towards it. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one a little bit high.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Veen should have this one. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Geloff stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work.
3 out. 3. 4. Take the break.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I think he was sitting off speed there. The pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, and now the DH. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Well done behind the dish. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over.
First base.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Off balance speed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound first and second.
New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 67. In there at the knees, strike 1.
All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And that is that.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs.
Full, take your base.
So digging in, number 67. Going one.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Good eye in that spot. Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base.
All right, one time.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. To short, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounder might be 2. Amador. There's 1, and that's 2. Back here at Petco Park, we're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, number 67. A line to kick the pitch. To the right side, Bogaerts fields it cleanly, throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So runner at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. And that one ripped to left. Head hauls it in to end the inning.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. One down. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. And that skips in the dirt. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Tatis moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard to right. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Fouled off. He was late.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get
Morel to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 down, and now the DH. He's already homered in this game. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This could end it. The Cubs leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 67 made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 67. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play? And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. And he's got a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The throw to first and the... And next is the designated hitter. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Suzuki makes the catch to second with the throw and no chance to get back. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Just missed. Happ, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Cubbies trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Christopher Morel digs in now. There's the strike. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Montgomery on the move. He makes the grab. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. One left for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe. That'll ease the pain just a little bit.
The Cubs down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this.
Good feed. That's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Cubs. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. And a strike.
0-1.
That clips the zone. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pat off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Cubs leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now, number 67. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Bush whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another.
Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Morel, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Up and in, now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bush batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The Rockies up by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one lifted to left, in position, brings it in, and that's the third out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to
throws the first in time. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Harold Ramirez.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Suzuki in the box again, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, that's out.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Make it 6. Back here at Coors Field, in Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Full-sizer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swanson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one pulled foul. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle, Donovan fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Now this is in the air down the line. Flint settles under this one, nabs it, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. That clips the corner. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Gassed it right by him. And now Shea Langoliers. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Holsizer settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Reyes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Cubs down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
But a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, number 67. And a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3.
Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a good eye there. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fastball for a strike.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. High fly ball out of the left center field. Makes the catch for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. He's 2 outs away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Suzuki over at second, 1 down. Foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier.
Strike 1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher probably...
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to...
Back here at Coors Field. Now it's going to be number 67. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just
3. 3. Out.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
all these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Throw comes in, runner stopped, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he comes in to score the wild pitch.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kyle Datris digging in for the Rockies. Out to short, Swanson. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from. Number 67 had an unremarkable game in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Donovan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Runner at first with two away. And now Nico Holsizer. Here's the 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Morel zips it across. That is the inning. So one left for Colorado. They're down. Two outs, runner at first. Ian Happ up to hit. 0-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Ready to go, bottom four. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 67. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
That missed inside. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. And that clips the inside corner. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ball four, take your base. Freeze! Ball four, take your base.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing. So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in. Makes a sliding stop. Good feed. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player.
Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, number 67. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Schmidt under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ball 4, take the base. 4, take the base.
Bounce to third. With the extra bases. One runs in, and now it gets into the corner. The second run scores. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. And at second. He's trying for third. Got it by him for the K. Here's the second baseman. Small, a 6'2" southpaw, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it.
Number 67 played pretty well in this win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
For our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs.
3.
So now the DH spot, number 67. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Come on, Biggie, stay out up there.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nico Holsizer. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. Next for Colorado, Art Flint. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
The 1-2. In the air, left field. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Nicely done, Blair.
First base.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Big time. Right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Two. Got a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. That one is upstairs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go.
Hands go. Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Now have number 67.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right.
Here's Colorado's DH, number 67. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Late swing fouled off.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for this team.
Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Now it's the DH.
Right here. Let's go.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Number 67 really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Number 67. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Right through there, got him. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And here is number 67. Ball 1 there. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Come on, big guy, stay out of there.
And that's downstairs and outside. swats and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Jorge Soler. And there's a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The pitch.
Ball
And
one.
ball one.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. 0-1. Carpenter, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit in the air, left field, in position, brings it in. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Willie Adames stands in. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Man on second, 2 down. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. And that's too high. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Slater batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Yeah, there's a ball. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well. And he was
got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
3.
On to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. One down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
First base.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Amador over at first with 1 away. Severino with another strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss. Duvall, a former All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Willie Adames. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot, hard and inside. That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Relay to third. And he's out. Tyro Estrada to the plate. That clips a corner.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. In there at the knees. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And here it comes. And a base hit into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Adam Duvall, the next Giant to hit. Out to short, Amador. They get the force, and the inning is over. So no run.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
And there's another strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Out towards right center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. Next for the Rockies is the DH.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That was blasted to the moon. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late.